So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you... Vermeer! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Now, who's going to be first to this? Looks to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Now it's Adama Traore. Plays it... Moriba! Goal! Barcelona! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Number 8.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. Eric Garcia. Romeu. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Great chance! It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's going all the way! Goes for a shot! This is a chance for Borussia Dortmund to break. Reina. He likes Moriba. Adama Traore. Adama Traore in acres of space out wide. James Rodriguez. And here's James. Look at the space here. He's having a go against the crossbar. He likes Moriba. Rashford.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Adeyemi. Now it's Reina. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out for a throw. Oh, super ball!
Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Pinches it off him. He has found the way through. Lovely bit of skill. And there's the shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The pass has gone astray. He gets big! He scores! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 22 minutes is...
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Borussia Dortmund really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Tries to play it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Stood up well to him there. Schuller has given away a free kick. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Reina. Out towards the flank. It's come to nothing. Vermeer. That pass isn't the best. And smartly reclaimed. This looks promising. Well, that looks a decent ball. Corner given.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Big header! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 25.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Borussia Dortmund have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Threads one in. Now it's Reina. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Aimed beyond the defence. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Baini. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. Up he goes! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Strong running down that left flank. James Rodriguez. Gets into some space. Adama Traore. Reina. Martin can get it clear. Nicely shaped ball. The less said about that pass, the better. Out of play for a goal kick. Neustädter. He likes Moriba, and it's Adama Traore.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's in a great position here. Eric Garcia. Casado. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Borussia Dortmund are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Referee's given a throw. Reina does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Chips it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neustädter. And he's been shifted off it. That's a good run down the left. Rashford.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's an imaginative pass. Hammers at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Iñaki Peña gets it away. He's having a hit! That has ended up in no man's land. Reina. He's in space and looking for options. Good reason for optimism here. He rises!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Martin. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Great defending, strong and determined. Chance here to counter. And it's Rashford. He likes Moriba. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hector Fort. Adama Traore could try cutting inside here. Neustädter could move up a gear here. Tries a deft little ball. Looks, it's Hammers! Yes! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 8.
So time for
Number
change,
5.
and this one has been on
Coming
the
on
cards
the
for a
field,
little while.
Number 20.
Borussia Dortmund
Number
grab
9.
a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Fermin. Played back in. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's had it taken off him. Not the most accurate pass. And they've got a throw.
Substitution.
Borussia Dortmund perhaps contemplating their next change here. Can he get onto this? He's picked his way through, looking to go deep. And that's the keeper's ball. Neustädter. And it's James Rodriguez. He's in plenty of space here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Adama Traore. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Martin gets it away. And he shoots! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Takes a shot! It's in! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Adama Traore tries making a foray down the right. Adama Traore with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Oh, shooting chance! Cleared without complication. And he's had it nicked away. Played into space. And he welcomes it in. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Taken back almost at once. He's got away. And that has been clubbed away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Rashford. Ilaix Moriba. Good driving run. James Rodriguez. They could break here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's made its way to him. He's through here. And he welcomes it in. Barcelona have reclaimed it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Good ball, good take. Hangs in across. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
This is the time you need that pace.
Just eases him off the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Picked out brilliantly. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's really well cleared. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Could be danger here. Shoots! Goal! They're back within reach! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Substitutions taking place.
That's the end. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Adeyemi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
When I move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Nige. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds. Put my feet on the ground. Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.